Hey guys, so what we're going to do is Pekiti Tirsia, the abecedario 1 to 12, and we're also going to do the 1 to 64. Okay, so I'm right-handed, so that goes in my right hand. I'm not going to do talk about too much of the footwork. I'm just going to show you the movements so you can kind of follow along from what you learned in class. So nice chamber. Everything in the 1 to 12 is a chamber. So I go here. I'm going to cross my ear, then across. I'm going to the belly line. Over my shoulder, here, drive it to my hip. When you do it properly, you shouldn't be able to see the stick too much. I'm gonna step in and do a thrust up. Is number 5, collar to toe. Number 6, over my shoulder, outside the knee. 7, chamber it, backhand thrust. Forehand thrust, chamber it, double hand, hit something out of the way. Bring it right to my spine, go down. Number 11, I step with my left foot. And I'm gonna bob and weave. Pull out something, high, low, straight. So again, 1 to 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Part 2, there's 10 techniques in this one. Cuatro cantos, which means 4 walls. So we start from number 12, we'll start here. So now, like I said, this has intricate footwork, but I'll kind of just show you the upper body for now. So 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. So again, starting from 12, I step my feet together. 13, and I'm hiding behind it. There's nothing here and there's nothing here. 13, stepping together, step back. On this side of my head, 14. Step all the way back, 15, feet together, step up. Here, step the line, low ankle, pick it up. Low ankle, diamond, all right, next part. There's 3 techniques. It's the umbrella series, the payong series. So we go from here, last one we just did. I step forward with my right foot, and remember it's stick, then hand. So that's number 1. I rotate down, I touch the ground, I move to my left. So now we call it a sandwich. My hand goes up and my stick goes up, my hand goes down. So that's meeting halfway. I touch again. I'm gonna step to my left and then I'll come back and extend it again. So I step to my left and then I go hand and then stick. So what I'll do, I'll just kind of do it in a couple different directions. So 1, 2. So see here, that's like number 1. This is number 1. This is number 3. It's my hand and then my stick, it goes up across my chest. So it goes 1, 2, 3. Like I said, not all the footwork's there. 1, 2, 3. So that is the next section. All right, the next section in the 64 attacks is the practical infighting. So I step on a diamond, I step out, I thrust. I step out to my left, side step. High block, grabbing the wrist, then I step back, and then I bring my hand inside, and I wipe. That's the first 3. Then I go the exact same way. I step out, I do a wing, I step out with my left, I bring my stick all the way up, my hand's grabbing, and then I step back, and I wipe it off. So in motion it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, the next section in the 64 attacks is the practical infighting. So I step on a diamond, I step out, I thrust. I step out to my left, side step, high block, grabbing the wrist, then I step back, and then I bring my hand inside, and I wipe. That's the first 3. Then I go the exact same way. I step out, I do a wing, I step out with my left, I bring my stick all the way up, my hands grabbing, and then I step back, and I wipe it off. So in motion it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The next one is the 5 attacks. So I step up my right foot. Number 1, step up my left. 2, 3, 4, 5. This goes through your head. So that's the next one, 5. So again, I step up my right foot, broken footwork. Cat stance, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, the next section is the break in, break out. So we started from the 5 attacks. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It goes from here. Now this is where the next part starts. It goes around my head. And I go head, knee, jab. So that's the first 3. Then I'm going to rotate in, out. I cross my hands. I step out. And I touch my hands together like that. So that's the next part. So again, I go over my head. So I go head shot, low shot, high shot, rotate in, go out, come back, open, close. So that's the break in, break out. All right, next section is the 7 attacks. So the way it starts is I go a backhand strike to temple, his lead toe, inside his rear knee, and I wipe. I don't take a step. I go, now I do the same thing on the other side. I go high temple shot. If he's right side forward, hit the toe, inside the knee, step out with the sweep. Now I'm gonna step in with the thrust and step back with a repost. Okay, so one more time. Backhand, low toe shot, inside knee, swipe, come back up high, low, inside knee, swipe with a step, forward thrust, back. And the last part is the clock system, the Orsan. So I start from my last position, which was here. I step in with my left. I go a whip on the 6 line. And I go whip on the 12 line. So the first 2 again, whip, whip. I step in, now I do the rest of the clock. So I go 1, 11, 2, 10, 3, 9, 4, 8, 5, 7. I step back on the 6 line again, hit the 6 line again. Now I'm going to step over my other leg, hit the 12 line. On the same motion, I come through, and I go back to my high or low, and that's the 64 right there, that's number 64. So all those together are 1 to 64 in the Doce Methodos system under Tuhan Philip Jonah. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll do the 1 to 64, and I'll move around a little bit, but the camera's gonna stay stationary so you can see my whole body, okay? So 1,